Good morning, this is Karthik Madani and today I am doing my lab experiment number 1 of Unix and Linux shell. So this is my lab exercise number 1 in which you can see I have to perform all these particularly 18 commands in my Linux administrator. So using putty I have executed the program and I have taken code snippets and execution snippets. So I'll be explaining the commands according with the outputs which I have found. So all these questions you have to perform. So here's the record of which I'm going to explain to the commands. So for the first question was to list the contents of the user's home directory including the hidden files. So all the files including the hidden files which was there in the user directory, that is this, has to be listed. So we had to use the command ls-a. This would list all the files in my home directory. Then task 2 was to list the contents which are in var directory. So the command is ls/var. So whichever files are there in var directory will be listed, as you can see in the particular output. ls/var, all the particular directories and hidden files which are present in my var directory will be listed. Next, the task was to create two directories. Now for creating a directory we have a command mkdir, that is make directory, followed by the directory name. So I have to create two directories, mkdir drc1, mkdir drc2. So you can see the particular code snippet which I have performed in the putty shell. So mkdir drc1, when I entered, it was executed perfectly, and the same for 2, and the directory was created. Now I have to create a directory with my name. So the command is mkdir, the same command for making the directory, but to make the hidden directory you have to start with dot. So dot Karthik Madani. So with the dot the hidden directory will be created, and as you can see when I have given ls, there is no such directory shown as Karthik Madani, but when I have given ls-a, there is a directory that is Karthik Madani which is hidden. So -a shows me all the hidden files as well. That is why dot Karthik Madani is visible. Now I have to change the directory to directory 1. So I will simply type the command cd, that is change directory 1. So you can see change directory 1. When I did this in the putty, then dir1, this is not particular with the full is shown. Now to copy the file from a particular this root to the current directory on which I am working, that is dir1 with sample.txt, that is the file name. So the input, the text is simple: cp copy etc pass pswd from this current directory sample.txt. So as you can see, when I have changed the directory and I have performed this, so this will be copied. Now change to your home directory and use pwd command, the task number 7, to check you are in home directory or not. So for checking the home directory, you have to type cd and then this curl hyphen, and then pwd will tell us the current directory on which you are working. So cd, then I came to the home directory and I performed the pwd, it came the data user you are 14cs236. So you are 14cs236, which is my registration number, I am present in my home directory. Now the task A was to create a file in vim editor with the following content. So I have to paste all this content in the file tool, so and perform these two operations: display the student's name having research interest as grid computing, and list all the students' name and register number. So to create a file we have a command touch the file name .txt, to touch test1.txt, that is the file name. Then I have to copy this in the cat. So when I have given cat test.txt, so here all the things are visible to me, whichever is in my txt file. And then I had to perform the particular task: display the students who have research interest as grid computing. So this cut field 1 and 2. So first the column is of name and second is of the register number. So this will cut the two field, and grep is for searching. So whoever is having grid computing in the particular file will be cut and will be given, the output will be given. So as you can see, when I perform this grep, grid continuing, 1.txt cut hyphen f1, only f1 I have done because I only need the name. So I got all these names: Melvin, Bino, Arun. These are the students who are doing git computing. As you can see, git computing is done by Melvin, it's done by Bino, and it's done by Arun. Second, the 9 tasks is to display the content of the file which are there in txt1.txt without any blank lines. So any blank lines which are coming should be eliminated. So for that we have cat. The cat is the general command to display, then the file name of txt, then pipeline it with tr-d, and inside the double quotes we have typed the space sequence which when it is separated. So here it is separated with tab, as you can see. So we will eliminate tab. So if it had been separated from new line, we have to eliminate t. So we had to type /n, but here it's with tab, so /t. So as you can see, the output now there is no blank spaces, blank lines, and it is all appended again together. Task 10 was to move the file from sample.txt from directory 1 to directory 2. So first I had the sample.txt in directory 1, now I have to move it to directory 2. So for that I will use the command move the directory 1 in directory 1, whichever file is there, sample.txt, the current location, then to the location which I have to move in. I have to move it into directory 2 and then directory 2. So as you can see, when I have to type this command in the putty shell, then it's executed completely fine, is executed properly, and then I have changed the directory to directory 2. So now currently I am moving to directory 2, and when I listed ls, you can see sample.txt is present. That means from directory 1, initially sample.txt was present in directory 1, it has been copied to, it has been moved to directory 2. Now task 11 was to change it into a directory 2. So currently I was working in directory 1, and now the command is c directory 2, so the directory will be changed to directory 2. So now check whether the file sample.txt is present there or not. So see, as I have typed the command cd dir2, so I have reached directory 2, and then if I type ls, I will get all the files which are present, and sample.txt is present because I copied it from directory 1 to directory 2. So this it is present in directory 2. Now to rename the file sample.txt to new.txt and check where sample.txt is there or not. So move command, I will use same move command. So first I will write the initial name and then the new name. So the input will be mv sample.txt new.txt. Basically if you mv, you can use as the mv command you can use in two ways to copy the file in one directory to the other directory, or to rename. So here we are using mv as a rename. So as you can see, sample.txt, which is the initial name, then the new name is new.txt. When we type it and we put ls, we see that it's been converted into new.txt, and no such file with name of sample.txt is present because it is renamed as new.txt. Now if we display the calendar December 2020, so in the shell, in any Unix Linux shell, we already have the inbuilt calendar which can be displayed by using cal. For a particular year and month, we need to display it as the command should be cal, then the month name, and then the year name. So here it's December 2020, so cal 12, that is December, and 2022, that's year. So cal, month name and year name. So currently the output you can see in the putty, cal 12 2020, this is December, the calendar is visible, it's displayed. Now remove the directory 1. So for removing the directory, we need the command rm dir and then the directory name. When I type this, the directory will be removed. Now this will be the last 3 lines of the file test1.txt. So for this we will use tail and -3. When you use this, the last 3 lines will be displayed. Now the 17 tasks, display all the commands you have executed so far and save into the file name today history.txt. So in this, as you can see, I have to create first the file today.txt. So for this I will use today's.txt. For this I will use a touch command to touch todayhistory.txt. Then history append today.history.txt into history. So the history is a inbuilt file. So whatever you have written in the command for a particular day, that will be stored in a file name called history. So now when you have to copy the file, all the commands, history appended with today, history appended with today history.txt. So all the commands from the history will be copied into today history.txt. So we can see all the commands from the whatever we have typed today will be copied. So now I have to count how many files are present in my directory. The WC is the keyword which I'll use. That the full form is word count. So ls, then pipeline with WC -l. So you can see as I have 7 files in my directory, so it will display the output as 7. So these were the 16 commands. Sorry, these were the 18 commands which we had to perform, and I performed it successfully. So this was experiment number 1, to perform different Unix command on the shell, put the shell. Thank you. Thanks for watching.